Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Noriaoki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. 1 out. Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1-2, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. sinker. 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Kyle Seager will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So it's second and third with one gone now. And digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Striding into the box, Darrell Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darrell Lee.
Into the seats, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Albert Pujols will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. 2 down. Yunel Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Into the windup and the pitch. Nori Aoki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Up next for Seattle.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Calhoun is there, and that retires the side. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. This is skied out toward right. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Giavotella. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Andrelton Simmons will get his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Angels,
Odubel Herrera will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That evens it up 1-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Still 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And that misses for ball 4. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. The relay, and maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Mike Trout stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The first baseman, number
Albert Pujols is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. C.J. Cron is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2 and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Gutierrez will make the catch to retire the side. Darrell Lee heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gloved by Giovitella. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ketel Marte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. In the air out to left. Herrera's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leonis Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
In there, a base hit. Dustin Pedroia digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Johnny Giovitella comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Lee is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Santana gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. Odubel Herrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Martin over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets a small piece near the plate. Soto scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Carlos Santana will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Back goes Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's there, but oh, he missed it. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Ball inside.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Too high, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mike Trout steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Marte is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
First baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. Crowd around third, he can move. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. C.J. Cron will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Yunel Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Giovanni Soto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ryan Cook will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Martin is under it. 2 gone. Johnny Giavotella steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Ketel Marte stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. To short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Nori Aoki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Aoki shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
a center fielder, number 27.
Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Leonis Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Aaron Luke will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
62, Aaron Luke.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped at the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Yunel Escobar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Giovanni Soto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Pereira has a play. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 21.
Franklin Gutierrez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Escobar. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that...